welcome to my channel. My name's Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter. I've come on today to take part in Lisa the Crafting Diva's One Sketch Challenge. This is the sketch for the 1st of October. This is the one we're looking at today. So I've got a good idea of what I'm going to do. I've made some preparations already. I'm going to use this kit here, which I got from Dragon's Paper Crafts a little while ago. It's a Studio Light set. I bought this as a bundle. It's Autumn in the Woods, and it's Janine's Mindful Art collection, and it's beautiful. Lots of lovely papers, and then you get pieces you can cut out from there. You got a little ephemera set and a stamp set, which I haven't used yet. Big glare off my ring light there. And this is like a stencil set as well, but today I've used a piece out of the ephemera and a couple of pages out of the book, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use a 6x6, I think it is. Let me just double check. I'm sure it was a 6x6 card, yeah. A 6-inch card, and I'm just going to open it that way. I think I normally do it that way. I think today I'm going to do it that way on. And a couple of pages I've taken from the book already, and I've cut them down. So my first piece, which is going to take up all of this part of the card, is this lovely scene here. And I've cut it down to size, and I've gone round the edge with a black Sharpie. I didn't want to layer it up on black card because I think it would make the card too heavy, because it's obviously quite a few layers. So what I'm going to do is stick this down first, and because this is really flimsy paper, I'm not going to use my Cosmic Shimmer glue. I'm just going to use my roller glue. I'm just going to position that down hopefully straight, because you don't get any second chances with this sort of glue. There's no wiggle room. So that's the base, and then this part here, which has got the rounded edges, I've got this scene taken from a different page, and I'm going to just stick that over the top so you can just see the trees from the other scene underneath. So I'm going to stick that down on there. I'll just put some glue on here. I'm hoping this roller doesn't run out, because this is my last one. I need to order some more. I order them in packs of 6 from Amazon. And I'm just going to position that. Now, looking at that on here, there isn't as much space as the space between. There's a little bit more space on the top, so I'm going to position that, I think, about there, so we can see a little bit more sky there. And then the next thing I want to do is to create the circle. I've actually cut this out from the pad. Let me see, there was different ones I could have used. There's a lovely fox there. Of course, they're really easy to cut out with them being on the thin paper. So I've got this image here, and they said there was a fox one there, but because I'm going to cover over the bottom half of the circle, I didn't want to cover up too much of the fox. So I went with this one, and you'll see what I've decided to do here. So I've got the circle there. I love this sort of wreath effect there. And out of this ephemera pack, you've got one each. There's this image here, I don't know if you'll see because the ring light will glare. There's an image of a lady here looking to the side, and she's got leaves all around. I just think that's beautiful. And I thought it seems a shame to cover the wolf. Is it a wolf? Yeah, a wolf up, but I really like that on there, and she fits perfectly. It does cover up the wolf, but you get all of the leaves around. But I am going to have to cut it down because there is a panel along there which will sit. I've taken this piece it was just off the bottom of this page here. I just cut a piece to sit under there. I'm going to sit that on there, so I will have to cut this image down, but I think I'll get sticking. Position this lovely thing on here. Such lovely autumn colours. Okay, so looking at that, the circle is quite low down and it's positioned more towards the right hand side. Will that matter though if mine isn't quite? Let's position it there. And then if our little lady here, which is this is just as thin, so I won't have to use the roller glue. Let me just think about this. Position her there. I am going to have to cut that bottom part off. Cut that straight across there. So she should be able to sit. And then if I come in with this part here, I'll just cut a little bit more off, because I think I do want to sort of angle her slightly. Okay, stick her down. There. I need to get one go at this, so I have to make sure I get this right. I'll line it up there. Fingers are stuck to it. There we go. And then on top of there it says message on there, and where is it? I found this isn't part of the studio light set, but I have found this sentiment. It just says autumn splendour, and I just think that's such a beautiful sentiment, because this is all the autumn colours you could possibly imagine. So it is an autumn splendour. I'm just going to use the cosmic shimmer. I've put some little pieces of Amazon packaging underneath there just to raise that up ever so slightly. I'm going to put that in the middle there. And there we go. That is my card for Lisa's One Sketch Challenge for the 1st of October. A lovely autumn scene using this lovely kit. Really, really lovely. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.